Good morning, good afternoon, happy Thursday. So I'm in a bit of a slight rush, not a real big rush, but I'm headed to my oral surgeon appointment today. So it's 1 o'clock. I just left work early because I didn't print out the forms and stuff that they wanted me to fill out. I just feel like if I get there in enough time, I can just do it there because y'all, it's too much going on in that damn kitchen. That's where the printer is at. I just didn't feel like it. So anyway, I'm getting ready to get myself dressed and together, and then I think I'm gonna just leave these tights on. Yeah, so let me get myself together and then I will be right back.
Hey vlog.
Alright y'all, so we are getting ready to leave out the house. I need Kaden to finish cleaning up this living room first. Like, I cannot even think this house is just out of order. Like, I cannot. And I understand we're doing renovations or whatever to the kitchen, so like everything is just everywhere, but it's like giving me anxiety at this point. Like, I'm getting so frustrated. Like, I just don't like stuff, like, you know what I'm saying, table here with stuff on. I'm irritated, y'all. So yeah, I have to get this house in some type of order. My goal this weekend is to find a nice, like, tall wicker basket that I can put baby girl's toys and stuff in, that will add decor to the living room, but also be able to like put her stuff out of sight, because the living room spread about with toys is not cool. Close it. Put her high chair and stuff together, Kaden. And any trash you see, pick it up. So baby girl is ready to go. I am just packing up her diaper bag, because y'all know how she be doing when we leave out. So I'm just packing 2 onesies, 1 long sleeve, 1 short sleeve, some sweatpants, and oh yeah, give it to me, and then you know, her food and the typical stuff that you pack. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this stuff in her bag, and then head out the door, y'all. Oh, let me show y'all outfit of the day. I just threw something on, but let me show y'all. Alright y'all, so this is the outfit of the day. I have my distressed jeans. I don't know, y'all haven't seen these in a while with those shoes. I wore those last year, these shoes last year on my birthday, and then I have on a lime green top, and I just threw this little cute little shawl that really comes in handy. I got this shawl at the thrift store a while back, but that is what I have on, so nothing too major. Do a little headband on my hair, pushed it back, took out my little baby hairs, and ready to go. Know if I told you guys where I'm going. I've been just what a day. But I'm headed to the University of Maryland to get I have my consultation with the oral surgeon. So the orthodontist didn't want to like put my braces on and everything without having this consultation first to determine whether or not I'm going to need the oral surgery before I get the braces, or if I can have the oral surgery during. So the orthodontist said most of the time I can have it during, but there's a slight chance, you know, that the oral surgeon will recommend doing it before. So that's what this visit is about. I was supposed to print out my documents and bring them, but like I said, I wasn't able to do that, and so they requested me to be here 20 minutes early. It has me arriving exactly 20 minutes, but then of course y'all know I gotta get baby girl out the car, and I don't know how parking is gonna be and all of that. So hoping and praying that we can do this. All right, y'all. So I'm in the dental chair. The dentist didn't come and see me yet, but I just did the paperwork and everything. And they're gonna go over the jaw-breaking procedure with me. So I'm gonna try to video it, record it, so you guys can get the info. I vlog.
You do?
Yeah.
That is so cute. I love people that do stuff like that. I'm watching it. We need some. My boyfriend like, look.
I know people be like, I've never ran into a vlogger, a real life YouTuber.
But me either. But that's so funny because Wendy, the Dr. Heckanese's assistant, she loves YouTube. She don't watch no TV.
Yeah, I do.
All
YouTube.
she watches YouTube.
Yeah. Well, say hi.
Hi.
So I will vlog when the doctor gets in here and just go over, you know, let you guys hear everything that he says, whatever, just in case, you know, somebody else out there is going through this process. You can know what to expect. They did say that you will lose an average of like 25 pounds. So y'all know that's a plus for me, right up my alley. So if I can get that as a good jump start for me, then I can just kind of like incorporate everything. That'll be good.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, just call me Manny. I'm one of Dr. Cackney's.
Call you Manny, you said?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm one of Dr. Cackney's residents.
Okay.
What did you bring with you?
My baby girl, Rain, she's asleep.
Oh. All right, and that young man here.
Yeah, Kaden.
Nice to meet you. Okay, so Dr. Nawi sent you here?
Yes.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
Certain amount of the way the teeth come together, sometimes your body adapts to it, and you're stressing and straining your jaw muscles that could be causing it. And which is why I said it's unpredictable. We can't guarantee that the fatigue will go away. Your biting issues will definitely improve. And we have to do that in concert with Dr. Navi and everybody else. Okay.
So does it normally happen where I get put in braces first and then get the surgery?
I believe so. I'm going to take a look at you, but the general trend is a few months in the braces, they line up the teeth to a point where they're kind of lined up with the underlying bone. And then we can shift the jaw bones with our surgery. And then you have this period where you're kind of in heavy rubber bands, so it's not considered wiring your jaw shut anymore. It's more like heavy rubber bands. So you can't open.
Right.
It's more.
Not so.
We don't use wires.
It's
rubber bands now.
And how long is that?
Usually, it takes a couple of weeks of heavy rubber bands, and then we lighten those up. You're looking at about 6 weeks of misery all together, which includes like puree diet.
Can I talk? Because
I do try to massage. It's going to be a big dish, and you'd be drinking stuff.
Oh, I definitely can't work. So you guys will put me out then?
As far as the surgery?
Like out on leave?
Yeah, if you bring over your FMLA, we can definitely fill that out.
Okay, cool.
That's, I mean, yes, if your job involves speaking, that's probably not.
Yeah, that's not a good thing.
And you'll be swollen.
Oh, wow.
You'll look like your face is a basketball.
Oh my gosh. Like
it looks like chipmunk cheeks for a few weeks. So, those are things just to anticipate. You will be congested because when we move your upper jaw, assuming, just looking at your x-rays, I think you do need both jaws to be moved and aligned a little better. But I think we get a better idea once your braces are on. Some of the teeth have been moved. But right now, just looking at it, like I said, and then I'll get a better idea once I look at you. I can talk to the head honcho, Dr. Cackney, and he's awesome. He can give you some better idea as well.
Okay, cool.
All right.
Thank you.
The surgery takes about 4 to 6 hours, depending on how much needs to be done. You at least stay one night in the hospital, sometimes a couple, depending on how you recover. Everybody's on a different trajectory. Some people take a few hours longer. Some people want to go home the same night, but it's very, very usually I say 1 to 2 nights.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. May I take a quick look at you?
Yep.
All right.
so hopefully y'all can hear him. Y'all know how it is with these masks on, but when I get my jaw broke, y'all, I might not be able to vlog like that. I mean, definitely y'all know I'm gonna try to vlog and talk to y'all, but that's not gonna be fun because y'all not even gonna be able to understand nothing. So I don't know, y'all. I might have to be ghost for about 6 to 8 weeks, but we'll see. When the time comes, we'll attack that beast then. All right, y'all, so he went out and asked the doctor if I could record the visit, and the doctor said no, it's a HIPAA violation, which of course I already knew. I normally would just like to prop y'all up, but it's obvious that I would be recording. So I'm just gonna have to update you guys when I get in the car. Sorry. Let me put y'all on with the news. So the update is I have Kaiser insurance, and the doctor was saying that he's been there for 16 years, and out of his 16 years he can count on one hand how many patients he's done where Kaiser approves it, because they kind of deem it as like cosmetic surgery and they don't cover cosmetic surgery. The good news is I would get put in braces and I wouldn't go back to him for, like he said, like a year and a half basically. So like a year and a half into braces, I would basically get the oral surgery. So with that being said, I have another open enrollment, and he referred me to Care First and said that they have they're really good with approving the oral surgery. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to end up probably paying for a secondary plan out of pocket. And I'm hoping, because even still with Kaiser, like with Kaiser being an HMO, they still are real funny about stuff. So like they still will not pay their portion. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, I'm gonna do my research. I have a ways to go, but he was just like, I don't want you to just go down that road and kind of like get your hopes up and do all of the footwork and do everything that it takes to, you know, go through the process, and then we get halfway there and we're ready to go, and then your insurance doesn't cover it. So I totally agree with him. I'm glad that he gave me the heads up, and I'm glad that I have over a year to get it together. So as you guys know, I am going part-time with my job, so it's kind of like, dang, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I manifested it, and even though I'm going part-time with my job, it's not going to affect my income. And in fact, me going part-time with my job is actually going to up my income even more, because now I have the additional time and opportunity to put into my own shenanigans. And I feel like that is where it's at. So, and then we'll have the food truck. So I'm really not stressing. We'll probably, I wish y'all could see this car in my rearview mirror driving like a bat out of hell. Look at this, y'all. Can y'all see this car? Look how fast this car is going. Look at that. Like literally flying. So ridiculous. I saw the car all the way back there. That wasn't no tan Lincoln. But anyway, everybody driving like they don't have no business. So anyway, that's what's going on. So originally I was gonna go back to work. I put to go back to work at 5, but it's 5 now. I did not get out of there till 4:45, and my parking expired at 4:40, so it was perfect timing. And now I'm headed back home. By the time I get home with this daggone traffic that I'm about to be in, it doesn't make any sense to log on. So I'm done with work today. So I'm just gonna call the line and put myself out for the rest of the day. I do have overtime tomorrow morning, so I'll go back at 7. But anyway, back to my jaw surgery. So he was saying that they're gonna have to break my jaw into 3 pieces, and I'll be coming back like every 3 weeks for the first couple months, just to make sure that everything is moving correctly, make sure that I'm healing correctly and things like that. So they don't wire your jaw anymore with actual wire. They use really sturdy rubber bands. So I'll have those on where I can barely open my mouth. As you guys heard, the one resident doctor explained the procedure. I'll barely be able to open my mouth, barely be able to talk, and then so clearly I'll be out of work for about 6 weeks. And so with that, y'all already know how it was when I gave birth. That whole disability thing isn't cool, so I'm gonna have to plan for that financially, and you know, it's just a lot. So it's gonna all come together though. Everything is gonna work out. I don't feel not one inkling in my body that it won't. I'm very positive about it. Like, I'm not even gonna say I'm hopeful, because when you just know, you know what I'm saying, you just know. So that's how I feel. I feel like everything is gonna work out, and I might not even have to go through another insurance. I'm gonna try my best to let my insurance know that it's kind of like medically necessary for me and not cosmetic. So I'm gonna get the ball rolling on that ASAP. And then when I left the so the procedure, all in all, the surgery takes about 4 to 6 hours. The doctor said that, or the dentist said that I will be, or doctor, he said that I will, because he's a surgeon, doctor, oral surgeon. So he said that I would be in the hospital for about 2 days. The pain on a scale from 1 to 10, pain wise, it's like a 4, but he was like, the misery though that comes with it. So he was just going on about all the stuff that you're gonna pretty much be dealing with all at once. And it's a lot, because I'm a type, when I catch a cold, the worst part of a cold is not being able to breathe out my nose. I absolutely cannot stand that. And then on top of that, I have mild sleep apnea. So he was telling me that I'll have to sleep kind of sitting up, so that all of the swelling can, like, you know, fall down and everything. You'll feel a little claustrophobic. I'm gonna look like a chipmunk, basically. I'm gonna be all swollen. The one guy said that I'm gonna look like, my head's gonna look like a basketball. What else did he say? Oh, he was like, I'm gonna be super duper congested, which is the part that I'm really like, oh my God, are you serious? I'm not even more like scared or nervous about the whole breaking up the jaw. I'm more nervous and scared about the whole like not being able to breathe properly, because that just to me is like the worst. So hopefully it doesn't last long. I'll be on a liquid diet for the first week. So he's like, the first week is like torture. That's like the hardest week of it all. And after that, I come back and they kind of like loosen up my, not loosen up, but like lighten up my rubber bands. So the following, I get taken out of the like tough rubber bands, and then I get put into lighter ones or whatever. And then I'm on like a soft food diet for, I think he said 5 weeks, and the first week is straight liquid. So yeah, and he was like, you're on soft food, so, you know, potatoes and stuff like that. So I was like, all right. So that's where the weight loss comes in at, because of the diet restriction, and I'm good with that. I'm like, whatever, because at that point it's different when you can't eat the food, when you can't open your mouth and chew, you know, versus when it's just someone saying like, oh, you can't have that, you know what I mean, but you have the ability to eat it, whatever. It's hard. So if I know that I can't, I know I'm in pain, all that other kind of stuff, like I probably won't want it. So I'll be like, smoothies galore. But that's the update, you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't record it, but you know, HIPAA, that's a given. But you guys are gonna come on the journey with me. I'm still gonna document everything. I'm probably gonna add like a playlist. I make a playlist for my dental. That's really pretty much it. We're getting ready to go get Sean. He's home. Baby girl's knocked out back there asleep. So I'm gonna go home, make her up another bottle, change her diaper, and then Sean should be ready, and then we're gonna head back out. When we get home, Kaden, if you want to grab a little snack or something, do that. But we're gonna head back out, and then we're gonna go get dinner. So we're gonna go to Raw tonight. I've been craving their edamames. I absolutely love Raw's edamames, and we get really good service when we go during the week and like this type of time. So the weekend, cancel that. ain't getting no good service. Not in Baltimore, you're not. But during the week or whatever, we get really good service there. So I'm gonna go there. We're gonna go there for dinner. And Sean's home. He said that he's doing like the last cabinet or something. I don't know, y'all. But when I tell y'all I'm so ready for this daggone kitchen to come together, like I get really like irritable and frustrated and just real like just a straight BI when everything around me is in chaos, and that's how the house feels right now. And I know it's nothing bad. It's not like, you know, we're just throwing stuff all over the place or whatever. Things are just in disarray because of what we're doing, and I know that afterwards and then after it's done, I'm gonna appreciate it. So I'm not gonna complain, but I absolutely cannot wait until it's together. So anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling because the day's not over and we still have things that we're doing. So I shall be back. Alright, so we got Sean. He's going into the gas station to get gas. And then we're gonna head to Raw. And then I have to go home. I actually need to print something and go drop it off to the post office. And Sean still has to drop something off to the post office too. So I'm like, oh Lord, we be some procrastinating people. That's one thing I really, really want to work on. Like, my procrastination is ridiculous. Y'all, look at John B in his car, y'all. He in there jamming, okay? Too smooth. I know that's right. So we just got through parking, paying the park. And we're about to go in to Rob. Say what's up to the vlog.
What's up, bud?
I don't know why I gotta tell him to say what's up, y'all. Alright, let's go. Why y'all ain't tell me my hair's sticking straight up?
Thank you.
Go on, Kaden. Shocked they don't have a ramp though. Yeah. She said 3.5. Oh yeah, thank you. Oh, I love these tables. I wouldn't mind one of these type of tables in the kitchen, like a booth like. Can we buy it?
Oh, can you buy it?
The booth.
Nice, because it's a menu. All you do is scan it with the camera on your phone, and then the menu should pop up.
Okay, thank you.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in? I'm more times than I can get out. Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, how long do I go to keep you, to keep you? Down in the deep of my mind, I crawl for you and you're always inside. Down in the deep of my mind, trying so hard not to keep you, to keep you.
On the veggie. And y'all know. Huh? They put the Amen. Sorry, I didn't know you just said it. I thought you was gonna at least tell us you praying so we could all like be in it, you know? I mean, you just.
That's like I voiced it last.
Why you got your face made up already? What about it now you don't like, Kaden? It's fried rice. Y'all, this girl took off her shoe, took off her socks, and now she's trying to bite her damn feet. What are you doing, baby? Look at this girl.
You're biting yourself.
She gonna be looking at all these pictures and be like, "Ma," I'm like, girl, you had your damn feet in your mouth. First lemon bite. First lemon bite. No, I heard she probably like, look at her. She like it. Walking it off, y'all. I gotta use the bathroom, but I'm not a real big person. I'm not a real big public restroom type person. What'd you say? Excuse me. So we're just going for a little stroll, nothing major. This one over here is just, I don't know, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog here because I feel like ain't nothing else going on for the night. We're about to go home. I have to use the bathroom so bad. Sean had to go get the car because I couldn't make it back to the damn car. So I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog. If you're new, don't forget to hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Click on the bell so you don't miss when we upload another video every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I will see you guys in the next video.